To err is human is the often quoted saying. Stop. Courts, including the apex court, are no exception. Stop. To own up the mistake when judicial satisfaction is reached does not militate against its status or authority. Stop. Perhaps it would enhance both. Stop para. It is time to sound a note of caution. This court, under its rules of business, ordinarily sits in divisions and not as a whole one. Stop. Each bench, whether small or large, exercises the powers vested in the court, and the decisions rendered by the benches, irrespective of their size, are considered as decisions of the court. Stop. The practice has developed that a larger bench is entitled to overrule the decision of a smaller bench, notwithstanding the fact that each of the decisions is that of the court. Stop. That principle, however, would not apply in the present situation, and since we are sitting as a bench of seven, we are not entitled to reverse the decision of the Constitution bench. Stop. Overruling, when made by a larger bench of an earlier decision of a smaller one, is intended to take away the precedent value of the decision without affecting the binding effect of the decision in a particular case. Stop. Antule, therefore, is not entitled to take advantage of the matter being before a larger bench. Stop. In fact, if it is a case of exercise of inherent powers to rectify a mistake, it was open even to a five-judge bench to do that, and it did not require a bench larger than the Constitution bench for that purpose. Stop para. In the aforesaid case of A.R. Antule Supra, in a dissenting opinion by one of Honorable Judge of the Apex Court, though on the issue of per incurium, it is in consonance with the view expressed in majority judgment and worthy of mention and recorded in paragraphs 182 and 183 of the said report is being reproduced hereinafter. Para. It is asserted that the impugned directions issued by the five-judge bench was per incurium, as it ignored the statute and earlier Chadha case. Stop. But the point is that the circumstance that a decision is reached per incurium merely serves to denude the decision of its precedent value. Stop. Such a decision would not be binding as a judicial precedent. Stop. A coordinate bench can disagree with it and decline to follow it. Stop. A larger bench can overrule such decision. When a previous decision is so overruled, it does not happen, nor has the overruling bench any jurisdiction so to do, that the finality of the operative order inter partes in the previous decision is overturned. Stop. In this court context, the word decision means only the reason for the previous order and not the operative order in the previous decision binding inter partes. Stop. Even if a previous decision is overruled by a larger bench, the efficacy and binding nature of the adjudication expressed in the operative order remains undisturbed inter partes. Stop. Even if the earlier decision of the five-judge bench is per incurium, the operative part of the order cannot be interfered within the manner now sought to be done. Stop. That apart, the five-judge bench gave its reason. The reason, in our opinion, may or not be sufficient. Stop. There is advertence to section 7 of the 1952 Act and to the exclusive jurisdiction created thereunder.